All right. Go!
Neutral Budden. No warrior now.
This part.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
Neutral Budden. No warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes.
Gentlemen, how's everyone doing?
As good as you can.
Oh,
be.
you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We just played Slippin', man.
Yeah, I was good until you played
Listen,
Slippin'.
man. Listen,
I
man.
was good hearing it. It's the
Yeah.
video that got me, yo. The video, that Slippin' video, that was
You
was
could've
kinda
left that
fun.
one out.
Yeah, we didn't need that on the screen.
Nah, we needed it, but
You
it's
guys-
I
tough.
know, but
Yeah.
Can you leave out
Nah, you're supposed to
Slippin'?
end it with
No.
that or something. You wasn't.
It's coming on again. That's why I don't want y'all to be so sad. Slippin's coming on again, man. But it's okay. Embrace this shit. I remember this feeling when Big left. I don't want to get into names. I remember this feeling way too often. A lot of us are old enough to remember. This is difficult. It's difficult.
It is.
It's one of those things. We get some people that I never imagined a world with Prodigy passing.
Right.
I just didn't think that. I never thought that I would be here to see it. X is one of those people for me. We want to start this by saying rest in peace to DMX, as if we haven't said it enough, but we'll continue to say it as long as we need to. We want to pray for his family, his children, his fans, anybody who's had the privilege of meeting him, a friend to many, inspiration to many, an example for many, a pastor, a father. The titles go on and on with this man. The news broke this morning that actually the family put out a letter, right? So I'll read the letter. I think it's appropriate to start that way. DMX's team shared a statement that begins, "We are deeply saddened to announce today that our loved one DMX, birth name of Earl Simmons, passed away at 50 years old at White Plains Hospital with his family by his side after being placed on life support for the past few days. Earl was a warrior who fought till the very end. He loved his family with all of his heart, and we cherish the times we spent with him. Earl's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live on forever. We appreciate all of the love and support during this incredibly difficult time. Please respect our privacy as we grieve the loss of our brother, father, uncle, and the man the world knew as DMX. We will share information about his memorial service once details are finalized." Oh, and that was the grim news that many of us were afraid we would receive as a result of the heart attack. At least that's what they're reporting from it, the heart attack / OD, but I don't even going to get into that part of it right now. Wednesday morning is when I did a lot of my crying. I was alone. It's by myself. To the JBP fans out there, I did speak to Rory at some point, and we talked about this and the sadness of him not being able to be present for this episode. I know the DMX meant a lot to both Rory and Maul, so I want to shout them out as well right now. And I want to ask the room of men in a room full of hip-hop lovers, how's everybody doing?
This one's rough, man.
It's hard.
I mean, it's never easy, but it's DMX. Like I don't know how to put in words. This was just rough.
Rough for who?
It's not rough. It's not rough for him.
And that's my thing.
And as someone who knows people personally connected to DMX, my heart is I tear up, but I'm like kind of tearing up for them, because I think honestly X is good. Like, he did his job. He did what he needed to do. I just like the people around him who are really suffering with losing him. Like, it's bad, and I don't know. I don't want to speak no more on that.
Listen, without being close to people that are close to him, if I have ever heard a man in my life that I believed that he was in more pain here than he would be not here, it is DMX.
Yeah.
If I ever thought I heard a man, and I'm saying man and not rapper because I don't want to minimalize his contribution to the world. Mm-hmm. If I've ever met a man who, you know, I say it all the time, a lot of us talk that spirituality shit, but you could tell when somebody lives it. And that was very much prevalent in DMX. So if I ever thought there was a man that truly believed that there was something for us in the afterlife, or something waiting for us, or that it was nothing but hell on earth, it's X. So that's why I asked sad for who? I cried because that's what I do when the people I love leave. But I can't say I'm sad for him personally. I can't. And I don't want, maybe it's the wrong time for me to say that, but I can only talk about how I feel.
No, that's a good one.
I mean, and it's not to highlight any of the ups and downs, but even in the ups and downs, like when you look back on the road, like X lying and the cops telling him that he was a cop or some shit.
Yeah. He got some wild stories.
Listen, X walking out the crib in Arizona and just shooting at some shit. Listen, we've heard enough X stories to know that, all right.
He lived a full
X,
life.
X was living out
did it
here.
his way.
You fucking right, he did it his way, man. I will always, just always have not only the utmost respect for him, the utmost respect for the road that he paved himself, the role he played in my life, my career. Listen.
X is immortal, too.
And that part.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
he is immortal. He is a legend. His music will live on forever in all of us. Anybody that's ever listened to it.
You know what's so crazy though? To me, outside of the music, him, just the man is more important
True.
than music. Like I love his music. Don't get me wrong, but I just love DMX.
Me too.
Like I won't even say Earl. Like he just always just came off as just a real person, living whatever flaws, whatever demons. But he just always came off as a good person. It's just, you know, I think when it comes to death, we just get selfish because we want to keep people here for us. And
Of course.
I'm learning how to just allow people to transition and to that next level. And he did it. And he left his mark as a man, not just as an artist.
True.
That is what you want, though. You know, you want to leave a mark. You know what I mean?
What more could you ask for in life?
Yeah, you want to leave a legacy, something that years down the line, it's still going to be here.
You're here.
You know, your impact will never, ever, ever be taken away. That's right.
But a real mark, though.
I always
Outside
say,
of even just the
real
fandom.
mark.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying a mark.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying music. I'm just saying
Yeah,
a mark,
that's dope.
period.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yeah.
lucky. Like, yo,
Not many get to do that.
yeah,
Facts.
not many people.
I always
get
say
to walk
rap
around.
years, like in rap years, you kind of got to double. So if you were a rapper and you died at 50, like you probably got 100 years of life out of that. I normally, I'll say it here, I normally say if you throw addiction in that, you could probably live even 4, maybe 5 lives in one. So it was a roller coaster, man. But the thing about it, X touched so many people through his music, but personally, like most of the times that I bumped into X, I bumped into X. I was in a studio where I wasn't supposed to be at and bumped into him. I was walking down Collins in Miami and bumped into him. I was in Atlanta somewhere and bumped into him. Like, you could see him and speak to him, and he would talk to you. No matter what the fuck was going on with him, no matter how he felt about living, life, earth, whatever demons he may have been fighting, he put them to the side to deliver to us. Humble servant of the people. We're going to miss you, X. We're going to miss you. And boy, have you left your mark on me and millions of other people. I can only imagine the amount of grief going through Yonkers, going through hip hop, going through the people that played a part in his career. We saw the Steve Rifkin vid. He looked troubled. He looked choked up. He even had to make a video addressing the state of X.
Yeah.
We saw the ever-growing crowd outside of White Plains Hospital blasting music. I don't want anybody to beat themselves up like you tend to do when people you love die. You feel like you could have done more. You should have done more. Could I have been there? Could I have... Like, that's a real natural thing during death.
Yeah. Especially when it's a question of addiction and depression and all the factors that were kind of at play here.
Oh, I didn't have nothing to pick it up from here. Yeah.
We love you, X, man. That's all.
We do. And thank you.
Yes, thank you.
A million thank yous.
Man, we love you, Earl.
Yeah.
I'm DMX. Yeah, he's DMX, but Earl was so much more important. So, shout outs to Earl Simmons.
Yeah, I was watching the video of the roller coaster, him and his daughter, man.
Shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
That's what did it. That's what did it. Couldn't hold it back. And I got a good laugh out of that, man. Look at X just fathering. And listening to X loving father voice.
The calm, don't worry voice.
Yeah.
The loving.
Yeah.
You put the high pitch into it too, but it's still
It
rough.
still was X.
It's funny because they don't know that line is important in the dad two bag. Like, hey, daddy's here.
Don't worry.
That's a
Daddy's
big
here.
daddy's here.
Yes.
Whatever comfort that gives you, I'm here with you. That's big in daddy pamphlet land.
Oh yeah.
Daddy pamphlet.
I'm in that
What?
bag right now. Actually, that's the thing. So daddy's here. Don't worry. That's how you got to calm them down. They supposed to know that when daddy's there, you good. You ain't got shit to worry about.
Yeah, but I could also see where a lot of the toxicity comes from in boys from real early. My son fall down, bump his head. I say, you not hurt, big boy. Big
for
boy.
real.
You not hurt, big boy.
Yeah, ain't hurt.
That's toxic.
Take it like
It
a man.
is.
No, take it like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's
my,
horrible.
my poor baby's not a man.
Some niggas are super toxic. They be like, get your ass up, man.
What?
Yeah. Don't you cry? What you crying
better
for?
not
You
cry.
bet not cry.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Nigga, that's
you,
crazy.
you bet not cry.
Man, I seen that one day.
Take it like a man.
It was rough. Like everybody felt bad. I saw somebody's son fall. He must have been like a year and a half.
Arm hanging off.
And
You better not
dude
cry.
spazzed on him. Everybody was like, yo, fam, you a baby. Fuck that. Get your ass up.
Yeah. Nah. Anyway, man, DMX.
Yeah.
What can I say? What can I say about you, man? I love you. I'm glad I was able to tell you how much I love you. My family loves you, and I'm glad you know. I'm glad you were able to know that. I'm just glad. I'm glad I had the privilege and the honor of just kicking it.
I'm glad he had that versus. I mean, you got a chance to have millions of people give you your flowers, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's too many times people pass and they don't get to have that. You know, it's always a after the fact. This time, he got that. So, but X knew. But it's good to see. It's good he got that. Was able to get
And
that.
that was a great night.
Amazing.
That was a great
That was
night.
one of my favorite verses, by the way.
Yeah. The banter was top notch in that
It was
one.
great.
Yeah.
Look at X, man.
He loved what he did.
That's a fact.
Like,
Look at Snoop.
even when he talked, he loved what he did.
Snoop always cool.
Nah, look at Snoop.
But yeah,
Damn, man.
rest in peace, X.
Rest in peace, X. We love you.
Come on,
Miss
man.
you.
Bring that gap in, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
Come on, come
hurry
on,
up.
man. Come on, do your job, Mr. Mediator.
You're supposed to be on that.
You gotta lighten us up.
I didn't know you niggas was like that in here.
We all grew up to X here.
Yeah, nigga.
I know, but I mean, shit, I ain't cry all week. Don't wait
you
till I
think
come
gonna
around
happen?
and get the boo-hooing.
Nah.
Yeah, but no, you throwing
Nigga
it in
cry in
the
your
nigga
own
face.
closet.
You throwing it in the nigga face. Nigga try to slip that jab. You throwing it. Oh, fuck you talking about?
That's that is the bad part about podding. Like, you got to deal with some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I see.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
camera.
You don't say.
You got to
Yeah.
talk about some shit,
Yeah.
get teary-eyed.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, man. Oh, let's see. All right, I
We
got
got
it.
it.
I
We got an
it.
image.
I got it, man.
You got to image something.
Thugs don't cry.
Yeah.
I got it. But I'm celebrating life, man.
Nah, it was a
X
slipping
was
video
that
for me,
nigga.
man.
Nah,
That's
the
all.
slipping. The
The
slipping.
slipping video. The
X
song.
was that nigga. X was like Prince. He hated all of y'all. He hated y'all. Hey, he ain't here to say it, so I'ma say it. Irv has said it. People have said it. He hated y'all. So the Instagram pics are great, but yeah, X ain't fuck with you. X ain't fuck with you. He really didn't fuck with you. No, he didn't fuck with you, nigga. That's not right. That's not right.
stupid.
X loved all y'all niggas.
This record really always do it though.
It does.
Like I don't care what this record will do it. saying this record will always pick you like
You saying it like you was kind of like,
Nah, I'm giving him his props.
It's working right now because I'm ready to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm ready to two-step.
Damn, I wish. Oh man, one of X's favorite songs is this Bill Withers record. I wish we.
Was what?
Bill Withers. Oh man, shout outs to Ray Copeland. I wish I remembered the song he was playing yesterday, but damn, I wish I remembered.
All right, we'll see if you can figure it out. Let us know.
Yeah. Shout outs to.
Oh man, if you think I'm not going up for X or during the X strip club set tonight?
You gotta throw it. Yeah, you gotta throw it up with both hands. You gotta throw it up with both hands.
You gotta put it in the X.
There you go.
You gotta go like.
Yo, y'all playing, but that
stupid,
DJ that be in the strip club be going crazy. So
you gonna go crazy.
Oh, wait till Who We Be come on. I'm gonna let all them dope boy killer niggas know who I be. And I hope they don't let me know. Hey, I hope they don't let me know who they be.
Yeah, they gonna say, well, this who I am.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
we
gonna
fuck with X too, nigga. Watch.
Yeah.
Play around.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice set. It's gonna be a nice set tonight, man. Listen, when Prince died, I was out at all them parties with the ill Prince set. For real.
Yeah.
All the DJs went
D-Nice
off.
threw a
D-Nice
crazy
had-
one.
D-Nice
Quest
had-
Love threw a crazy one.
He did.
But I was only going to the parties where the people knew
know.
the catalog.
Yeah, the real
I'm not
DJs.
playing with y'all niggas that's just clout chasing, hype beasting. And I imagine that same thing will happen for X.
Of course. Yeah.
Man,
already started.
outside of Pac, man, let me think of what rapper may have impacted me the way X did. For me. Like Hove impacted me, but more so you Irvington niggas, because that drug game is not. That was never mine. I know you do houses now.
That's usually what they do.
Yeah.
That's the next step.
You cleaned all that shit up.
My mother might watch.
Oh yeah. No. That's true. Hey, it's his mom.
Oh man.
Is you building a stash house? That's what you doing?
I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, so X just, I don't know, man. Maybe it was the depression thing. All the depressed rappers, X, Scarface, M.
That's your shit.
I can see.
Me.
I can see the parallel.
Yeah.
I can see it.
100%.
That's it. And Pac.
And you love dogs.
X and
thank
Pac
you.
was the first ones in the movie shit too, right? Like big screen. With like
Will Smith, too.
But I'm saying like in
L.
that in those roles, like where they kind of represented
Our culture.
our culture.
Yeah, I could probably
Were
say
they
that.
kind of like the first ones?
Cube.
Like
Cube.
Oh, Cube.
Cube is 91.
I forgot
Cube
Cube.
is in 91, Boys in the Hood.
I forgot all about Cube.
Yeah. Ice-T was acting pretty early.
But listen, to get DMX to act, right? I can imagine getting X to the studio to do a song might have been tough for his handlers. So to get him to the set
Every
to
day
fuck
for
around
3
with
months.
Steven Seagal and them, you think X really was vibing with Steven Seagal? That was his man. I'm joking
Probably,
around.
oh, yeah.
That was his man. I'm kidding around. But I'm saying that had to be tough getting on the set. And he took that shit serious, and his price was up, and he stayed alive to do a run of movies. Like, they took Pac from us after he was amazing in Poetic Justice and in Juice. Right? Like, when he died, they said he had more movie gigs coming.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
He had
last one he
gang
had-
related.
No, he just finished the joint
Gridlock.
with
Gridlock.
Gridlock.
Yeah,
That's the
he
one
had
that
a
came
couple
out right
joints.
when he passed.
Yeah.
And there were some people to even say, hey, man, if they don't take Pac, I'm not going to say that he wouldn't have been a bigger actor than he would have been a
No,
musician. Some
they
people
his
said that.
acting skills were better than his music skills.
Well, they said
Yeah.
Even how he got the Juice gig was he just showed up to the audition with somebody
Shock G.
else.
He went with Shock G. He went with Shock G.
Stop talking like you know who Shock G is. Shut the fuck up.
45. Nah, he went with the nigga Shock G and just auditioned and got the shit off the cuff. Like, he wasn't there to audition for the
You old
role.
niggas want to tell the audience who Shock G is? 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
go ahead.
Shock G.
Everybody knows.
Alright.
The one
No,
that
everybody don't.
no.
No, wait.
That's
Put
the
the
problem.
satin on
Yeah, the one that
That's
put the
the
satin
problem.
on your panties.
Right, but that's
who
the
he
problem.
is.
Everyone doesn't know
everybody
Shock G.
don't know who Shock G
So
is.
you got to tell niggas
Shock
now.
G,
Old niggas.
Shock
Nigga.
G is
I'm
from
30.
Digital Underground.
Humpty Dance. Everybody knows the
Shock
Humpty
G
Dance.
was Humpty.
Everyone does not.
They put out their album Sex Packets in 91. Digital Underground was the group where that did
Same.
same song. That was the
Melody
movie
Dance.
soundtrack, and that was the Pac debut.
And that was the Pac debut. And he
Now I
bodied that
drive
shit.
around when I hang around with the underground girls used to frown, saying, "Damn, when I come around, gas me." Is that the right
Asked
song?
me if they could kiss me.
That is the same song, right?
Yeah.
Harass me, but now
Now
they ask me
if they could kiss me. Yeah, he
That
bodied
was a quick 8 bars.
He bodied that shit.
That was a quick 8 bars. Rest in peace, Pac, man.
Nah, he bodied that.
Man.
That 8 bars changed his life.
Word.
For real.
Yeah, he went from doing a Humpty dance to
Every time somebody of like this stature passes, though, I start thinking of all the other people in that class.
It's slim.
Wait, can I ask y'all a Digital Underground question?
Man, we want to age us some more. Come on.
y'all niggas-
Come on, man.
I want to ask because it might have just been me. Did y'all always know Shock G?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No.
I didn't notice.
No.
What's the question?
Did we always know that Shock G was Humpty?
I'm asking a question.
I didn't.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, you was in high school, nigga.
All right, so Joe, you didn't know that.
Hell no,
All right, cool. I feel all right.
there was no fucking Shock G.
You lying.
We all.
And
You definitely knew that.
hey, this is
Y'all
not.
the
This
same
is not
age.
important to our listeners. This is
My
not
bad,
important
my
to our
bad, my
listeners.
bad.
This is not important to our very young listeners. We have young listeners that depend on us for hip hop cultural takes.
My bad.
God damn it!
Y'all drying up all the vaginas listening
Oh
right now.
my
They're like,
God,
who the fuck
man.
is
Wait
what?
for me. I'm good.
And Young Dolph and
Wait.
Yo,
Wait,
you're not about
hold
to
up.
disrespect
Nah,
young
just-
listen.
Hold up, real
Yeah, we're
quick.
not about to
Hey,
disrespect
Amani, know
them.
what's funny? You said we drawing up the pussy, right? Yo, my mom got the biggest laugh at the last pod at Ice saying he hoped to be as smooth as Ronald Isley when he turned 70.
No, that was me that said
Was
that.
I say that?
Yeah,
Oh,
people
you
don't.
said
Yeah,
that.
people don't know who's saying what. 'cause
it would
I'm off on the camera.
It would still be funny if you said it. It's funnier if I said it. But
Oh.
it's, Nigga,
Wait, I can't be as cool as Ron.
Let me tell you something, buddy.
All right.
Hey, let me tell you something. None of us in here
yeah.
will ever be as,
cool as
smooth as Ronald Isley.
On his
a
worst
group.
day.
But
On
we
his
could,
unsmoothest
hey,
day.
but we could dream. Hey, I don't think he was trying to be smooth with the verses. That nigga rolled out of bed, past the chinchilla, give me the shades and the hat, and look like, man, look at that guy. Look at that guy. All right, where we at? Where we at? Rest in peace to X still. Shout out Yonkers still. Shout out to his family still, the kids still. I hope they got everything in order.
Shouts to Rough Riders,
Word.
Yeah.
D.Y. Swiss.
Cross, Disco, Ray Copeland.
I want to read what Swiss said because it looked like he just kind of echoed what I was saying. And we have it here. Swiss says on Instagram, I'm truly beyond devastated, but I'm so happy my brother is no longer in pain. I echo that shit, man. I watched him take everyone's pain and make it his own. I send my love and support to his entire family. My brother, we will never let them forget your name, and you will live forever. Fame. Long live King DMX, the great, a.k.a. my brother for life, Earl Simmons. Damn dog. I know he's in a lot of pain right now,
Yeah.
Swiss.
Yeah.
I know he is. Every time I saw him this whole week, that's all I could think. Because, I mean, we were praying and we were hoping for a miracle. But, I mean, in the back of our minds, probably didn't read the greatest or sound the greatest when you start talking about that type of accident. But I'm just glad. I'm happy for X, man. X, I love you. There. I'll cry later if I have to.
Same.
Oh, no,
Now.
some tears gonna drop later.
Oh yeah.
I already know.
I'm not going to cry during the X at the strip club. And
I'm
if
talking about me. I wasn't saying for you.
I got to turn up for X there.
That's not gonna look right.
I'm turning up for X.
You tearing
I'm
while
going out
Shorty
for X.
dancing?
I'm going out for X tonight. Fuck that. I got to do it.
How much you gonna spend?
What would X do?
10.
Nah, X will rob somebody after. Nah, niggas better not spend it
10
tonight.
back.
I better not see 10 come out in nobody's pocket tonight. It's on. It's back to my old days now for X. Huh?
Wait, that's how you feel tonight?
Listen,
Don't
man.
pay this nigga no mind.
I don't remember.
What is he talking about?
Breaking no damn house. Nigga, I don't know nothing about
Little old-fashioned B&E.
committing a
They
crime.
didn't have rings back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the ring doorbell now.
If you think I think the ring would deter me from getting in somebody's house, you got another thing coming. Hey,
Joe be the one that wave at the ring.
in front of the ring.
He be at the ring.
Oh shit! Hey,
I got your shit.
we got the hookah, we got the bottles, we got the all in the ring. What? Ish?